What's good, YouTube? It's your boy CJ the Gamer back again with another Madden 23 franchise series live stream, you guys, man. Y'all boys saw by the title, man. We here today, Wednesday, man. We got the divisional round, you guys, man. I initially said at first that, by this weekend I'll be to the divisional round each week, but, we moving fast, you know what I'm saying? So we already got the divisional round. Let me check it out. Yeah, man. So we got the divisional round, like I said, you guys, man. Y'all boys, if y'all haven't already, man, go check out the wild card. You know what I'm saying? Round, obviously, man. Wild card weekend. We started that bitch on Sunday, and then we finished it yesterday, man. So y'all boys, so go watch them games, man. If y'all haven't already. Now we got the divisional rounds, man. Got 8 more teams to go. You know what I'm saying? And then over there in the NFC, man. Like I said, I already previewed. The divisional round already. So y'all boys go. Check out yesterday's live stream. Go check out the predicting the 2024 NFL draft. Y'all go check out that as well. Yeah, we see in the NFC, man, we got two literally divisional opponents, the rivals going at the Seahawks and 49ers and Cowboys and Commanders. And you know what I'm saying? We got a good one here. Bills versus Chiefs, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I already previewed all these games. So go to the Super Bowl, man. Second season of the series. Y'all boys let me know y'all boys enjoying the series so far. About to get into it. Like I said, I already previewed the series, you guys, man. Chiefs will not have Travis Kelce. This game he got hurt. Bad news for the Chiefs, but good news for the Bills. Good news for the Chiefs. They did get Chris Jones back. He's healthy, so he'll be active today. On the Bills side, they blew out Jacksonville last game, 48-17. No one offense, as you see right here, man. They star running back, superstar rookie running back, man, Tavion Lott back for this game, so that's good news for the Bills, man. Definitely gonna need them. But like I said, I already gave my prediction stuff for the game and stuff like that, and pretty much the whole playoffs, man. So I'm just say it again. I got the Chiefs in this game. So I trust their defense a lot more. It's gonna be a high-scoring game. The Chiefs actually played the Bills in regular season. The Chiefs won that game 45-42. So high score. That's why I expect this to be a high-score game as well. But at the end, I just trust the Chiefs defense much better than the Bills. You know what I'm saying? The Bills got the personnel, but I just trust the Chiefs defense way more. This game over here, I got the Broncos, man. I got the Cowboys over here, and then I got the Seahawks over here, and I got the Seahawks beating the Cowboys, going to the Super Bowl, and I got the Chiefs beating the Broncos heading to the Super Bowl. So I got a Chiefs and a Cowboys Super Bowl. Y'all boys, let me know if y'all agree. Okay, y'all agree. Yeah, because y'all probably gonna be like, what? Cowboys going to the Super Bowl? This cow. We'll see, man. I think they got the damn good shot. Now they lose in the first round. The second round, man. That person MVP and 1 seed and stuff like that to the Commanders. That's definitely gonna be a problem. So wouldn't be surprised, man. But let's hop into this game right here, you guys. It's gonna be a good one, man. Every time the Chiefs and the Bills match up in the playoffs, it's always a good game. So let's get into it, man. I'm excited, man. Always let me know if y'all excited. I'm definitely excited, man. Let's get straight into this game, y'all. It's gonna be a good one, man. Who y'all boys got? Drop y'all predictions down below. We're probably gonna be playing 2 playoff games today and the other 2 tomorrow, type shit. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see how we're gonna do it. Let's get into it, man.
Brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Chiefs and the Bills, and it comes your way next.
Playoff fever has come to upstate New York, and there's a look at Highmark Stadium here at Orchard Park. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday. We've got an AFC battle on tap between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is
Chiefs beat the Titans last week, like I predicted, man. We got no great right there in Travis Kelce. Big good, man. Good to see Teddy on a lot. Had an amazing rookie season. You know what I'm saying? Rookie of the Year candidate. I was a Rookie of the Year candidate. A nigga game, y'all, where the Bills finally beat the Chiefs. So the Chiefs always have the Bills numbers in the playoff, man. Or where the Chiefs, you know what I'm saying, still, you know what I'm saying, beat the Chiefs, man. I mean, but the Chiefs still beat the Bills, man. The Chiefs get ball first, so let's get into it, man. Let's see how the Chiefs offense look without Travis Kelce. I think they'll still be good. They got Patrick Mahomes, man. It's still gonna be good. But let's get into it, y'all.
This fielded right at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Time to see what Patrick Mahomes can do here with his first possession. The quarterback out of Texas Tech getting set to lead this KC Chiefs offense.
And he more than did his part, the wild card win with 3 touchdown passes. Now, he's going to get a bigger test here in round 2, but his unit is in rhythm, and they're playing as well as they have all year long. I wouldn't be surprised if this defense, though, tried to get after him early with a little extra pressure. If he can handle that, he can have another big game, though.
Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. But Charles, as we've covered, they've already clinched their spot in the postseason, so now they just want to avoid adding any additional names to this list before the postseason begins.
Terrific observation, because trying to move up a spot, I don't know if it's worth it if you're trying to play guys who aren't quite right. Get them healthy, get ready for the playoffs, make your move then.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Hey, Bills defense, man. Forced it. Oh, Orlando Brown hurt again. He was hurt. He got hurt last game, man. Now he's hurt. Injured again, man. I feel like Bills are getting pressure. That's definitely tough, man. But Bills defense impressed me right here on this job. They forced a 3rd and out. 2 straight incompletions and 3rd down stop right here. All right, Bills. Chiefs will punt. Open the job. Or hopefully Orlando Brown is okay. He got hurt last game. He probably reactivated his leg or something like that. Hopefully he's okay. Got Teddy on a lot right there. They Bills scored 48 points last week. I doubt they scored that much points here again. This is definitely possible, guys. Let's see. I had a great game last week. His whole offense was amazing. A lot of no points in the second half. It was good in the second half. Good start for him
right now.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now
Allen, he gets sacked.
Bills. A loss of 4 that time on a sack, and it brings up 2nd. And they get to him right out of the gate. And this defense hoping that that's a harbinger of things to come.
Yeah, when you give up a first-play sack, makes your quarterback wonder if he's going to go to the sidelines and talk with his offense coordinator and head coach and say, hey, you know that game plan we put together? We might need to change it right now.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. The Bills send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. And out come the Chiefs now. And for them, maybe a little carryover from last week's game. They got the win on the road in the wild card round, on the road here again in the divisional round, but they're hanging tough.
Hey, cue a little music, right? Well, on the road again. I mean, this has been kind of the mantra they're under right now, and they can't change it. The season dictated what would happen with them, right? They had to go on the road for the first round for the playoffs. They're on the road again, and sometimes teams get really comfortable with that. Not only the idea of going on the road and shocking the world, But just, hey, it's just us. We don't have to worry about outside distractions. It's just us. Let's go play.
It becomes that us against the world mentality, doesn't it?
And while it may be overplayed, in the media, it's real when it comes time to play ball.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Ball at the 40 here for second and 5. Here's Mahomes to throw. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. On first down, Mahomes. And incomplete on the deep ball. Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is third down and 8. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that's caught left side by the tight end, Gray. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 18. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Well, they went back to him, but the results were similar, so I highly doubt that he'll get another opportunity here on third and long.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a fourth down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? Third down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Butker's kick here is good, and the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. Well, both teams kind of feeling each other out here, and now after 3 drives, we have a score with that field goal.
Yeah, they're still waiting for their breakout drive to come to them, all right? They're using the playbook well. They're looking for that extra section that says touchdowns instead of field goals, but they'll take the 3 for now and try and get set up for more later.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Okay, was it a great protection? Did the running back not pick him up? Well, it doesn't really matter. Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Allen. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
They went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
So a change of possession here on the punt, and it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes finding Hardman here over the middle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They go play fake. Mahomes rolling to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. A.J. Epinesa, the one credited for the sack. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles are usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
Here's Tommy Townsend now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Bills ready to take over. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Forced out to his left. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen, he's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The Bills send the punter out as he's on here to punt it away. And he's getting a workout here in this 1st quarter as he gets it away. Hardman on the return. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Mahomes. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left. He tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Mahomes going to throw. Able to find Gray here. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. On second down, they'll run it here. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Nothing after 1 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter.
Chiefs in the red zone looking to get the first touchdown of the game. You know what I'm saying? TD been playing good, like I expected. Bills been playing pretty good too as well, man. A lot too.
Just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Yeah, Bills been playing pretty solid as well, man. A lot too.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Bills offensively, man. No one offense, man. Can't get nothing going.
They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Gray. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Mahomes.
He's going to run the ball. And he gets
He'll
down to
wind
the
up getting
2,
right about 4
2.
there on the scramble, and it's second down. Mahomes taps this forward.
Tony hit it outside. They talk about him a second.
And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped.
He's out there running, 3rd and goal. Get the defensive stand right there by the Bills, and they get another one. Over the middle. Pacheco, and nope, he scores. And then Pacheco runs it in up the middle for the touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco punching it in from a yard away as his guys are able to extend their lead. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
Chiefs kick it off back to the Bills. 10-zip.
Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And you work so hard during the regular season to earn that bye to go to the divisional round fresh. Well, maybe they're too fresh because they've come out here pretty flat.
And how many times have we seen it? And let's go to other sports now. Let's go to basketball, baseball. Those ones where the playoffs are a series.
Chris Jones again with
it. Playing before versus the
Chris
team
Jones
that had
again,
the
man.
bye, and they take them on. And how often does that team that had been playing before win game 1?
I heard last week.
I
heard again. Hurt my wrist.
Anyway. When it's a one-shot deal like the NFL, that's critical because now you come in and you've got the momentum. You can take them out in that one game, and it's over. And those other ones, that team at home usually gets a chance to recover, and they're usually the better team.
Well, they better halt that momentum on the other side quickly, or this might be their last game. On second down, they'll run it here. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
That's only the second rush. So I think run a lot more.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, that's a pick.
And it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Mahomes now on 1st down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. And again, it's Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
Fall down,
no secret, but they still had to execute it.
She's
they still
up,
had to
man.
protect the guy throwing the ball, because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
Butker on for the PAT. He's got it, and it's 17-0. 5 plays there on that drive. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
Guys.
And no thought of a return here for Hines. And now out come the Bills. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Yep.
Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll be tackled on the outside of midfield at the 46-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they've got things rolling on this drive. Allen to throw once more. He finds his man Johnson. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Here's a handoff.
He doesn't get the 1st down. Nick Bolton with the tackle. And Bills will try to kick a field goal here. The logo type shit.
And this is good.
And he get it. Bass. Great kick. I'm going to go block too.
Ends up getting just enough on it. And they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3.
Okay.
So just enough juice to get the free, and I think that wind at the back helped a little bit there.
Certainly did, and to me that tells me that head coach knows his kicker and realized the wind was at his back.
Gets
That's
the ball
the
back.
outer limits of what he can make, and he knew the wind might be able to aid him and get that ball over the crossbar.
17-3.
And the Chiefs now getting set to go. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Mahomes. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 24. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And they will take over 1st and 10. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance?
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. From the 36, Mahomes. Throw over the middle, caught by the tight end Gray. And they'll work this down inside the 30. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Mahomes' throw caught by Gray. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. So we pause for an injured player, and now what you want to see, Juju Smith-Schuster. He's in some pain out there. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line. 63 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on 1st and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way past the goal line. They wanted it right there on that play. Unfortunately, it backfired against them. Now they have to try and pick it up here moving forward.
A very valuable 9-yard pickup, but now they're set up a little better here for 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. And the Bills getting set to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 3.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The Bills send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining.
Bills need a desperate touchdown right here. Defense stepped up and got a punt. Then we got a stop.
Allen now on 1st down.
Chiefs offense. You know what I'm saying? Getting in his zone.
Here, and that's complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18.
Right here at the 18, man. 2nd and 5. Down 24-6.
Throwing again on 2nd
touchdown.
Allen. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into
they're
the
not,
game.
Man. Only got 6 points, no one offense.
3rd
quarter, end of the 3rd quarter. Oh, Diggs! Oh!
And be able to make some of these plays.
Sky Moore, not Sky Moore, but Trent McDuffie, man, said no sir. Forces the Bills to kick another field goal.
Bass is good.
Man.
Get the deficit down to 15.
Oh, great defense by the 2nd year. God, man. I was going to do a little fade ball. But he said no sir, man. Let's see the Bills defense get another stop. There's Tony taking over. Oh, Juju. It's the 4th quarter. Chiefs looking to score, man. Put in the dagger here. And they do it. Miko Hart and pass touchdown. And that's pretty much the dagger, you guys, man. Chiefs will move on to the championship round for the 2nd year in a row, looking to get back to the Super Bowl, man. I got them going to the Super Bowl where they play the Bills. Interception by Jason Verrett. Wow. Honestly, having a shit game. No one offense. Not looking good at all, man. Only got 3 field goals. They didn't score a touchdown, bro. Chiefs is exposing this team. I did not expect. I expect the high scoring game. I did not expect the Chiefs to beat up on the Bills like this. To be honest, I ain't gonna lie to you. I had the Chiefs winning, but not like this. You know what I'm saying? Not in blowout fashion, man. But Chiefs making it known, man, that they, you know what I'm saying, one of the dangerous teams in the league, despite their record, despite 10-7 record, despite the 6th seed, man. They went to 2 back-to-back away games and won. And now they, you know what I'm saying. Most likely probably going to have to play in another away game next week against the Broncos. Going to see the Patriots. If they play the Patriots, they get home field, and they definitely beat the Patriots on the home field. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they definitely beat the Patriots on the home field. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. It was just getting destroyed, man. I feel bad for them. That was game over. Wow, no one offense didn't score a single touchdown, bro. Wow, I used to tell the Jaguars defense is just terrible. I knew it, y'all. I knew it. Like I said, what it's gonna come down to is the defense, you guys. The defenses, man. And like I said, the Chiefs defense is better than the Bills defense. I trust them more, man. They definitely showed out today. Shout out to the Chiefs defense, man. Shout out to the Chiefs offense, of course, with Patrick Mahomes. They didn't have Travis Kelce coming into this game, but they were still favored to win this game, in my opinion. I'm trying to just think of a better team. What happened in the regular season is what happened in the regular season. Once they get to the playoffs, they got Patrick Mahomes, they got the defense. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much the deepest team in the league, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, got a lot of, and they young too. Got a lot of young talent on this team, man. Just for that defense. They good. Patrick Mahomes had an amazing game. You know what I'm saying? 4 touchdowns, no picks. Josh Allen had a complete opposite game. He was terrible today, man. 3 picks. Josh Allen was bad today, guys. He was very, very bad. Pacheco was nice. Teddy only had 8 rushes for 23 yards. He came back off with injury. I expected him to get more. I mean, he could really get more carries, honestly, because, they was losing type shit. I expected they didn't utilize him a lot more in that first quarter. That was definitely kind of surprising, you know what I'm saying? Noah Gray had himself a game, though, man. Filling in the role for Travis Kelce. 13 receptions, man. 108 yards and a touchdown. He filled his role good, man. Second-year guy, man. He played good. They expect to be solid. Knox. It just wasn't enough at the end of the day, man. Boham had 2 touchdowns, 5 sets, 50 yards. Juju got hurt good, not 4 sets, 39 yards and a touchdown. Yeah, man. Like I say, man, I know the Chiefs are going to win this game, but not in blowout fashion like this. But that's expected to be more high scoring and stuff like that. Frank Clark with 3 sacks. Chris Jones with 1.5 sack. He got hurt, but he's good. Chiefs got to stay healthy, man. They get Travis Kelce back for the Super Bowl. If they get to the Super Bowl, So, yeah, man, Chiefs get the W, man, blowout fashion. They move on to the championship round. You know what I'm saying? So, everybody in the stream, y'all. Might as well just start up another stream. I ain't gonna lie to you. Feel me? I might not know as you guys. Air getting fixed type shit, so. That's the end of the season for the Bills, man. They had a great bounce back season, man. They got a bright future. They just gotta, I don't know what the hell they gotta do. They just gotta, you feel me? I don't know what the hell the Bills gotta do, man. I'm trying to see. They didn't have a receiver 3, but ain't no way they no one offense didn't put up the amount of points. The only got 3 field because they didn't get a touchdown. I'm trying to see. Got this next game right here, you guys. Seahawks and the 49ers, man. Like I said, I already previewed this game. Got the Seahawks winning, but wouldn't be surprised if the 49ers win, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It should be a good one, though, man. Lucas Cody, rookie QB, had a great game last week, man, against the Falcons, man. They sweep the season series, Seahawks against the 49ers. We'll be playing this defense. Can't wait to see him play. Play out against this defense. Nick Bosa and his amazing 49ers defense, who pretty much carried them in this game right here against the Vikings to get to this game right here. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be good. We about to see who about to win this joint right now. But yeah, man. Get to that game, bro. We about to in this stream. Hope y'all boys enjoyed this stream, man. The Chiefs get W 45-9. Dominant blowout fast. They headed to the AFC Championship again, man. Looking to get back to the Super Bowl. They get the Super Bowl, they winning it, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think they're winning it. Yeah, Chiefs winning the Super Bowl. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. If they get to the Super Bowl, like, who gonna beat them? Cowboys? No. Commanders? No. Seahawks? No. Their defense not good enough. 49ers? Their offense not good enough, so no. Like, they just gonna the most complete team. Like, who's gonna beat them? Out of these 4 teams right here, I don't. The best team who has a shot of beating them. You probably could say the Commanders or probably the Cowboys, maybe, because they got a more complete team. So yeah, probably like the Cowboys. They got a more complete team, but the Commanders. You know what I'm saying? But come on, let's be honest. Dak Prescott versus Patrick Mahomes. Let's be for real. So yeah, the Chiefs won the Super Bowl this year, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. But you know what I'm saying? That's the end of the stream, you guys. Chiefs get the W. About to start up this next stream, man. 40 points in both games for the Chiefs, but I'm about to start up this game over here. This next game we got this Saturday night game. Seahawks, number 2 Seahawks versus the number 5 49ers. It's going to be a good one, y'all. Let's get into it. Let's see how the Seahawks get to the championship game. That's going to be definitely exciting. Definitely turnaround season for them. You know know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm out in the stream, guys.